first time I've really been in Africa, many years ago, I heard something which is, they call it the African bug. Once you get it, it never gets out. I fell in love in this continent. Many people think when you say Africa, these are just several countries, but no, this is probably the most amazing continent on earth.
Africa is just out of Europe, a place where you can still feel the spirit of what real life is. To be free, just to be free and do what you want and enjoy nature.
Awesome. Everything is great, like the hotels, the bivouacs, the treks. Yeah, this place is amazing, you know, it's crazy.
Well, first of all, Tunisia was a first time. Heard a lot about it, and I think it was time to come. We've seen a lot of other northern African countries, but never Tunisia.
It's beautiful. You see, we are here in the desert, in the middle of the desert, and it's a really beautiful experience. It's my first time in the dunes in the Sahara. It's the first time I'm driving a rally in the dunes, so it's quite difficult sometimes, but I love it. It's beautiful.
Well, it's a beautiful place over here, and it's nothing compared to what we have in Europe. For me, I like Africa, and the Sahara is a great place to do rallies.
And then came the idea with the name. How shall we call that thing? That has something to do with the fire of the desert and the fire of the sun, and we called it Fenix. This has always attracted me as a child, and watching the movies and the reports about the Paris-Dakar rally, always wanted to do something here. And yeah, we found all the power and all the support from the local in Tunisia, and we made it happen.
It's special because it is the second time I'm coming to Tunisia. First time it was 16 years ago. I was pregnant of my daughter the day before leaving France. And it's just amazing to come back after such a long time and discover the desert tonight again. And local people which are smiling all the time, and we feel so blessed and welcome that it's amazing to be there.
The other thing is the fire in the eyes of those people. These people just believed in me, they believed in this vision, the Fenix rally, and later on they became locomotives. They didn't only follow, but they started to be pulling horses. It would have never happened without the support of the Tunisian people.
Amazing. Amazing. I was just waiting for something to do, you know, and now this is a great opportunity to be with friends, have a drink, have a laugh, whatever, you know.
That's what I'm looking for, an international atmosphere, for real. The Dutch are nice, the Polish guy are nice, and being there together is a great experience. And I love when there are plenty of languages. And it's cool that he mixed in the same place people from Germany, everything. First I thought there will be French on one side and the other on this other side, but there are all nationalities here, so it's great.
Every day I woke up very early, it was still dark, and the first thoughts that ran through my mind were, this is not a dream anymore, that is a real thing. We're doing it, we're living it, we are inside of the Rally Fenix.
Why Phoenix? Yeah, because they include the Sahara. We didn't do it before, so we want to experience the Sahara, the dunes, the scenery.
Well, in the car, when you drive quite fast through the scenery, then it's quite bumpy. But sometimes we can see the scenery. While we drove up here, we saw this Table Mountain, and it's like it's like Mars, like this, how this place is called.
We try and look a little bit around what's going on the straight lines, but on the rest we're quite concentrated on what's in front.
I see a lot, but not that much because I have to look really close to the road book. So yeah, I try to enjoy every moment and look around and make some cool videos with GoPros, and then I look them back in the hotel room and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. I didn't even notice, you know.
It quite is. When you're driving the car, you're like really focused on the road, and then sometimes you're looking around and you're like, wow, it's so beautiful, it's so special that I'm right here at this moment. And then you realize where you are, and that's amazing. But
driving sand dunes, and especially here in Tunisia, the little dunes with the soft sand, they are very challenging.
Well, the first day was quite, yeah, let's say, long day. We definitely see the Sahara in the dark, so that was good experience. After this day, also a great experience. The scenery is amazing, the fast tracks, amazing dunes, tricky dunes though, but yeah, nice, very nice.
It's amazing. It's to drive in these landscapes. It's yeah, it's amazing. Pretty fast tracks, but also technical sectors. So yeah, it's more than what we expected at the moment.
I just could not resist personal challenge to show the magnificent beauty of the Sahara in a tent under the sky, without any telephone coverage, without Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And we organized that marathon stage. Trust me, the people were amazed. Everyone was in heaven.
Sleeping in the middle of the desert is the little extra. It's just the cherry on the cake, you know. It's a hotel is good, but maybe too comfortable.
Well, we didn't expect it though, because yesterday evening we had the briefing. Well, they say you will have a camp with tents and yeah, what to expect. Of course, we don't know. But then when you drive around the big cliff and you see these tents, and you have a tent for two, and then these luxury beds, and it's like in a hotel room or something. We didn't expect that. It's impossible to be here, but yeah, it's amazing what they pull off here. We didn't expect that kind of luxury here.
When we sat here in this little bar and we came to rest, and we looked around us, we saw all the beautiful scenery and the Table Mountain and the high dunes here. And then it sinks in. Then you realize you have no phone coverage and that you are completely isolated from the rest of the world, and with a nice team of people. And then you realize that this is something different.
It feels like one big family. Everybody's here for the same reason, and I think that's the most important of rallying. You know, everybody is here for the same reasons. Everybody has the same drive to go faster and faster, and yeah, that's the most beautiful thing about rally, I think.
I'm into organizing rallies for more than 13 years, and I've never seen so many happy people in my life on one place. That's the shortest answer. we would definitely need at least 2 to 3 weeks after the finish of the event to start realizing what has really happened. But we are now part of it. We are completely inside of this Alice of Wonderland type of event.
It's mesmerizing. It's well, wonderful, wonderful.
It's the tracks that's really good, and the dunes are amazing, and yeah, I think the whole the experience as a whole, you know, it's very good.
Once you get gasoline in your blood, it never comes out, trust me. And especially Africa, the whole continent being so picturesque, so different, it leaves a footprint all over your body, or your brain, your heart, and you want to do it again and again.
I think that if the rally is going on the same way it started this year, we will be there again next year, for sure.
Well, definitely a bucket list thing. We don't have these things in Europe, definitely not in the Netherlands. We've been to Balkan and Breslau, and the scenery is of course amazing, but you don't have, well, this. Very happy to be here to do this, definitely this time of period. So yeah, cheers to the organization to do it, to pull it off, and yeah, definitely gonna try this one again.
There is already a saying that is quite a cliche, but I keep on saying it, and not only me. After the rally is before the rally. So we have already plans for 2022. What we definitely want to do next year is to come back here and make an even greater event, and I'm sure we will have even more competitors than that. Tunisia hasn't seen such a rally since so many years, and having done this 2021 edition, these people will be so prepared and so waiting for the 2022 that even I can't wait to come back here to make the new rally route and yeah, to face the challenges myself and then pass them over to the competitors. So stay connected. We will be back to Tunisia in 2022, and that rally will be an absolute crusher.